Hi Leo, welcome to Illuminatress Insights Tarot. My name is Anya and today I'm going to be doing your energy tarot forecast for November 2024. You could probably notice something a little different about my videos if you watched last month's for October. I have an overhead view now. So there's a camera up here. I have my phone set up. I figured out how to rig the whole contraption and it's been magnifico for all the signs, and I'm so happy to have an overhead view for y'all so y'all can see the cards as I do the thing and do your reading. Okay, so like last month, I'm going to cover the reading with the prayer. We'll go into an oracle card to get the theme for your reading. Then we will go into recent past energy, current energy, and what you need to know for November. Then close out with some extra oracle cards. Okay, thank you for being here. If this video serves you, please do give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Let's cover this with a prayer. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Take a deep breath just to settle into the space so that you feel comfortable to receive the guidance that comes through, right? Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this new day. Thank you for allowing us to commune soul to soul in this way. May this reading bring clarity, may this reading bring truth, and may this reading bring awareness. May the foundation of this message contribute to the ultimate liberation of the seeker on all levels, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. May they feel empowered to live their lives abundantly and in their fullness as they deserve to. We block off all negative energies, all negative entities from all realms, spaces, times, and dimensions. And we welcome in our ancestors, angels, spirit guides, spirit guardians, and spirit protectors of the most benevolent, elevated, and empowered order, those working on our behalf in the spirit realm to help us step more deeply into our path and to illuminate our purpose and our path. Thank you so much for your continued support, Spirit, and your love and your protection. All praises to the Most High. Amen, Ashe, and so it is. Okay, I hope you're doing good, Leo. Hope you're ready for this. I know I am. I got me a new clarification deck. You can see it right here. This is the new deck that I will be using to clarify for a while. I'm very excited. It's called the This Might Hurt Tarot deck, and I'm very fucking excited. If you've used it before, please comment and let me know how you like it. I'm very fucking excited to use it. I did a whole walkthrough of it just to see how the creator interprets the tarot cards, and god damn it, it's so fucking good. Like her interpretations and how I'm not sure of her pronouns, but the author and the creator's interpretations are just so deep, but some are so simple and still so potent. It's beautiful. I'm very excited to use it. So let's go ahead and get the theme for your reading. Spirit, can I have a theme for Leo's November 2024 reading? And also, this is timeless, so I am doing it in November. That's too many. There are only 3. Maybe I should just take them. I am doing this reading in November. However, it is timeless. Okay, sorry, I lost my train of thought. It is timeless. There is no specific... Spirit works in mysterious ways, so whenever you find this video, whenever you receive it, there is something here for you. So trust the divine timing. Okay, I wanted to mention that. Let's go ahead and look. We have Great Teacher that came out. Recharge and Retreat with Spring. See your seeds grow. Okay. That's beautiful. You love that. Mirror Guardian at the bottom of the deck with Take Time to Reflect. So these are very similar. They're giving me similar energy. Okay, and like I told all the other signs, I will be choosing all the cards, getting everything out on the table with clarifiers before I try to unpack anything, because I don't want to jump to conclusions, have to backtrack, do all that. Okay, so let's get some your recent past, current energy, and guidance for November. Okay, Spirit, can I please have some cards for Leo's recent past? What do we need to know about Leo's recent past, please, Spirit? Is that lavender in this card? Maybe? Recent past for Leo, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, there were two cards here, but I will take these. So we have the recent past, we have Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let's get your current energy. Spirit, can I have current energy for Leo, please? Current energy for Leo, please. I'm just sitting here analyzing the cards like, Okay, Fool came out in reverse, as you saw. Okay. Can I have some cards for Leo, what Leo needs to know for November, please? Thank you. Ace of Cups, gorgeous. Anything else? No, okay. And we have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some clarifiers for these. I'll get a clarifier for each individual card. I'll get two for this one and for that one, okay? So let's go ahead, get it swacking. Can I have a clarifier, Spirit, for this Three of Wands, please? Please clarify this Three of Wands. Queen of Cups. Anything else? Okay. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Three of Wands. Let's get a clarifier for this Page of Pentacles. Clarify this Page of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Tower. And then Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Okay. I'm trying to get them all out so you can see them. Let's try to spread them out a little bit more. Okay, let's go ahead and get a card for clarifier for this Wheel of Fortune. Can I have a clarifier for this Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit? Can you please clarify this Wheel of Fortune? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. And it did come out sideways, so I'm going to keep it sideways because I learned from some of my favorite tarot readers that a card being sideways means something. It's significant when it comes out sideways, just like it's significant when it comes out in the reverse position. Can you please clarify the Fool, Spirit, in Leo's current energy? What do we need to know about this Fool? That Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Swords is giving me good feelings. I got one. The Eight of Cups. Clarify the Fool in your current energy. Okay, let's get another clarifier for that. I wanted to get two. Can I have another clarifier for this Fool, please? It fell. Oy. Four of Wands. Okay. Okay. Alright, Spirit, can I have a clarifier for this Ace of Cups? Two clarifiers, please. One, thank you. I'm only taking it when it falls out sideways if it's face up. If it's face down, I'm going to put it upright. Okay? One more clarifier for this Ace of... I think I'm going to take that. The Ace of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles and then the Three of Cups. Okay. Alright, cool. Can y'all see? Yep, I got everything on the screen. Cool, cool, baby. And then we got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's go into recent past. So we start with the Three of Wands, which speaks about having started a journey and being in the process of building a new thing, right? Trusting the process of something that you're putting your energy into, putting your time into, and that you are kind of looking out to see all the things that are coming your way, seeing all the potential opportunities that are also coming your way in the process of you building this new thing, or of you going on. Because the Two of Wands, you're planning to go, right? You're planning this new path for yourself, what you're going to do, like daydreaming and coming up with plans of how you're going to go down this path. Three of Wands, you're already starting, right? So you've already started going down a specific path. And the Queen of Cups is, to me, saying as soon as I pulled it, it didn't feel like you. It felt like someone who was supporting you emotionally on this journey. Someone, maybe a mother, maybe a mother figure, or someone who was very in tune with their emotional essence, right? They're very emotionally available, or they're helping you, and you are see them as support for you on this journey that you're on. Which is amazing that you have someone who has Queen of Cups energy, because a Queen of Cups, not only, as you can see, she's sitting at the shoreline, so she is in her emotional depths, but she also knows how to bring that emotional depth into the world with her. So there is someone who's very emotionally supportive to you as you have been walking on this new path. Then we come into the next card, which was the Page of Pentacles, which is having this new thing that's come in, starting to build a new thing, and you're not completely a pro, right, with this maybe a new relationship with your body, right? Because we have this pentacle, the star in the center of the pentacles, which is signifying, it's supposed to look like a human body when you put your arms out to the side like this. It makes a star shape. That's supposed to do with your body as well. So it could be a new relationship with your body. Pages are newness, they're freshness, they are beginner mindsets, they are not so much, they don't have as much experience just yet. And it feels like this may be you having a new relationship or building something new where you're a beginner at it. And maybe I feel like there was this is coming through very beautifully. There was something that you assumed that it would be like. There was a way you assumed that this would be like for you to start building this new thing. How you thought it would feel to have this pentacle, have this new opportunity, and putting your time into building this new thing and creating this new thing. However, there was maybe you couldn't quite, there was something that kind of caught you off guard, maybe a mindset or whatever foundation you were trying to build this on, it couldn't stay. So there was a tower moment, and it caught you off guard. Something shifted in a way that you were not anticipating. And because of that, maybe you leaned on support. There was some Two of Cups in your life, a person. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. But that relationship, that connection has supported you in this tower moment, and you starting to rebuild and have someone pour into you and support you and love on you, as maybe you were kind of taken aback by whatever this tower moment was for you. Because it could be mental, it could be an external thing that brings about the tower, or it could be an internal thing that brings about the tower. But either way it happens. You can't really avoid it. And the thing with the tower is you can't go backwards from a tower. You can try your best to go sort through the rubble and pick up all the pieces and try to build that same tower again, it won't work. You can't use that old material to build a new foundation. You are having to do something anew and having to build something from scratch that you were not expecting to have to build. And you weren't expecting this change to come, or this, they say it's catastrophe, but there was maybe a lot of pain and sadness that came with this tower. And I would like to know, like, if you were building something new, and you were excited about it, maybe it just didn't work out. I'm not sure exactly, only you know, and this is in your recent past. So something that you got an opportunity for something and you were very excited and you accepted that opportunity and you were ready to run with it, and something happened with that opportunity in the recent past. It didn't work out the way that you hoped, but you have the support of both the Queen of Cups on this new journey that you're on, with the opportunity that you took and that you're on that journey. As you were planting those seeds, something happened, but you have the support of this Queen of Cups and you have the support of this Two of Cups person. So you have a lot of emotional love and support around you, which is beautiful. Beautiful, Leo. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. And this is about community, working with other people. And this is also saying that there's a lot of support around you. This is you working with other people. And maybe this is you working with other people and collaboratively coming together to start to build a new thing in your reality. Maybe there was, whatever this opportunity was, it didn't go exactly how you thought it would, or something happened that kind of threw you off because it was so like, what the fuck, kind of. However, there are people here, there's people around you helping you to rebuild that, helping you to build something new. And you're working with the people in your life. You're being emotionally supported by others, but you're also having others who want to collaborate with you, and everybody's putting their energy and their time in to build this new thing. This can be values, right? These can be things that you cherish, new traditions, new new opportunities. This is collaboration, and it could be them helping you build maybe this new foundation for you, and you being able to build it more collaboratively with others. All I know is there's a lot of support, and I think that in the recent past as well, coming into this Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Swords and sideways, Spirit's saying that in this past experience, there was a call for you to go with the flow and accept that things change, and that you don't stay in one, and know that you don't stay in one season forever. There are 4 seasons for a reason, and they constantly cycling through these seasons, right? No one's immune to these changes. No one's immune to the changes of the seasonal changes. No one's immune to having ups and downs, having flat, plateaus in life. No one's immune to that. And here, Spirit is saying the resistance to this will result in a Nine of Swords, where there's all of these thoughts that come at you, and you're kind of targeting yourself with all of your thoughts. You're in this place of mental gridlock and mental overwhelm, and there is a lot happening up here. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying the acceptance of change, the acceptance of the seasons of hardship, or the seasons of having to put in a lot of work and not feeling like you may be able to just chill, right? Of course, balance for everything. However, Spirit is saying maybe in the recent past, this is something that you had to learn, because the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card, and you have 2 major arcana cards, and it's saying this thing happened, and there is a need for you to either understand that hard times don't last always, this too shall pass, and also, or you are being asked to know that things, not attempt to control anything. So not try to control so much, because this will put you in the Nine of Swords space, whether you're holding on to the rubble of this tower and you're trying to cling to whatever semblance of what this tower, what fell, the thing that changed, the thing that happened that caught you off guard, that just left you kind of like, what the fuck, bro? Whatever that was, you trying to hold on to it is going to cause you more pain in the long run than, you know, letting it go, because there's freedom on the other end. And in the guidebook for this tarot card, it's saying, the author says, the pain of this loss or this tower is temporary, but the freedom that is a result is permanent. And so Spirit's saying, you trying to cling on and not going with the change and knowing that you have to move on, that you have to move past it, that there's something that there are things that you just cannot control. Your resistance to that reality and that truth is going to result in you being in this Nine of Swords where you are mentally in a space of distress. And it will be self-imposed, because when you don't go with change, you try to control everything or you try to resist. There is a mental turmoil that you go through when you're attempting to control things that are outside of your control. You are trying to do something that is not even possible, using your energy for things that it's not meant to be used for. And when things don't turn out the way you want them to, the way you were trying to control, then you're in your head about, what did I do? Why didn't it work? What I fucked up. Or, you know, you're just beating yourself up. Spirit's saying, you accepting what happened, you accepting the change, knowing that after this, after hardships, there are sunny moments. And sometimes sunny moments, there are hardships after that. Sometimes there are just chill times where nothing's happening in your life. But accepting that that is the cycle that we all go through and that we cannot control that. We just have to go with the flow and trust that the wheel's going to turn in our favor, in our fortune. It's always turning. It's always turning. Trusting that and accepting that that's the reality of it. It's going to keep you out of this Nine of Swords. But if you try to control it, you're coming here and it's coming upright. And you're going to be in your head, beating yourself up, super overwhelmed, super mentally fatigued and in distress. But if you trust, this can go from sideways to reversed, and you're no longer in that space. You're like, okay, cool, I'm chilling. I'm not about to do this to myself. You have a choice. Whether you go with the flow and you accept the change and you accept that things are constantly changing, ever changing. Change is the only constant. When you accept that, you're just like, I'm chilling. And you're not in your head like beating yourself up. That's the reality. But you have an option right now. So this is you. I think that you were in the space where you had the option. Recent past is saying that. And maybe retreating and recharging is necessary for you to continue coming back to this awareness. And this says learn from a spiritual experience. This was the spiritual experience. And it also feels like it's here. There's a lot of spiritual experiences coming your way based off of this reading. And Spirit's saying you have the opportunity to learn a lot right now in November. From October, learn something from October and learn something new in November. Have a lot of spiritual experiences. Let this be a great teacher to you. Learning from it. Maybe it's learning to trust. And learning that you don't have things, there's no perfect way that things are supposed to go. And that you have less control than you ever thought you did. This also says take time to reflect. So that makes me think of this Fool, because the Fool energy is basically, he's walking off a cliff here. And let's show it to you in the upright. He's walking off a cliff. Just like, you know, like everything's fine. There's a safety net. I may not see that safety net, but it's there, right? And this in reverse this is also going against societal norms and not considering or trying to, like, not even, what is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, I don't even know what the word is. I always forget words when I'm doing this shit. What is the word? I'm not even concerning myself with what other people are thinking of me or what society is doing. I don't really give a fuck, right? And this in reverse is saying there's very much a lack of trust. This can mean a lack of trust. This can also mean in the upright position doing something that will be perceived as foolish, doing something risky, taking a risk, doing something out of the blue, taking a leap of faith. And then the reverse, that's the opposite of all those things. Caution, lack of trust, caring a lot about what other people think of you, worrying about the outcome. And with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands talks about, it can be celebration of something, but it can also talks about leaving behind an old structure, an old established way of being. Walking away from these four walls that you used to live in and going out and building a new four walls, right? Expansive, right? Expansive, more resonant foundation for yourself. One where you feel more liberated and free, and that you actually agree with how you're living, why you're living that way. Maybe you're doing, this is in reverse because maybe you don't trust the foundation that you're building. Why don't you trust it? What is scaring you? But this is also a celebration. Maybe you didn't do something rash and you're celebrating it, right? Because now you have a new foundation that you're building. It can be either one, whatever one, you let me know. But either you didn't take a risk and it paid off. You're now building a more stable foundation because you didn't take that risk, right? But this Eight of Cups is saying, with the Eight of Cups, it feels like I don't trust it. You're in a current energy of I don't trust it. That's why this time to take time to reflect is here. Because you're not just taking the action currently. You're not wanting to just do the thing. You're not trusting in just that everything will work out. Maybe you're feeling like you have to build a foundation. This Eight of Cups, though, it feels, this is walking away from something that's not fulfilling. This is two different parts of you. These are two different aspects of you. One that's really like, I'm going to build this new foundation. I'm going to do this new thing. I'm leaving this old thing behind. It's going to be great. You know, everything's going to be wonderful. And then this is like, no, but I don't actually, it felt good. Like it might have been seemingly perfect on the surface, but I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel happy about this. I want to do something different. I want more. And that's why this Fool is in reverse, because you're not taking any action. You're not doing anything. You're contemplating. You're in a space of contemplation with two different sides of you. And that's why this take time to reflect card is here. This rabbit is leaping. And you're not. This rabbit is taking a leap, and it seems like you want to do that, but you just want to make sure that you're leaping in the right direction. That you're taking that leap in the right direction. I'm going to get another clarifier for this because I really want to know. I want to get another clarifier. Spirit, can I have another clarifier for... Yeah, like I just was saying, the Wheel of Fortune again. All right, Leo. The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So with this Five of Wands, as soon as I saw it, the Five of Wands is like conflict that's really not necessary. Right? It can be egos clashing and a lot of people arguing over things, opinions that are like sword fighting with each other. It's kind of like energetic jousting. That's what I like to see this card as, where everyone's putting their 2 cents in and it gets nowhere. It's just like sword fighting for what? What is the point of this? You know, it's like a pointless, petty quarrels or whatever. But it also could be how you're using your energy. Like, do you want to be, because I think this is you back here, like, I don't know if I want to be a part of this shit, you know? Like, look at this dog. You looking at them like, y'all fucking tripping. I don't want to be in this. What y'all doing? What are y'all doing that for? I don't want to put my energy over there. And maybe this is what you're walking away from, what you're not wanting to put your energy in. And maybe you're in a state of evaluation with this time to take time to reflect, really asking yourself, what is it that no longer serves you, that you want to walk away from? And what are you walking away from so that you can build this new foundation in a way that feels like it will serve you and be something that feels right for you? Something that feels that you can trust, because there are things here that you're kind of like, ooh, you know, as you're trying to build this new foundation, you're like, but there's just something here. It's not exactly how I want it to be. And that may be because there are people around you, energies around you, that you're like, no, you know, or things that happen with energetic jousting that you're like, I ain't finna do that all the time. I'm not finna be in this place where I have people around me who always just want to be petty and arguing and, you know, putting their 2 cents in when I ain't asked for that shit, or being so egoic and a lot of tempers flaring. I don't want to be in that space. And so maybe you're deciding what to walk away from so that you build this new foundation from a really good place, from a really true place. And so you're in a state of contemplation. And like Spirit, this is Spirit saying in your current energy, maybe accepting this change. This is saying that the change has to come. That you know that something has to change. Because Spirit, and you stepped into a space of actually trusting in the change rather than resisting. You're going with it. And this might be you knowing that because you had this experience and that things can change without your consent. Sometimes that change, you not having this mental gridlock because you trusted the change, you're recognizing that change is not so bad. That gave me a really good feeling, Leo. Change is not so bad. Because this dog here is questioning, baby. They like, what the fake? Like, look at their face. This dog here, can y'all see it? Right here. They like, dog. That looks intense. I don't want no parts. Right? And maybe these are people in your environment. Energies in your environment. And you're like, I don't want to take this shit into my new path. Right? And maybe this Queen of Cups support that's here, you've been checking in with her, this person, whoever this person is, whether they're female or male, whatever this energy is, a very nurturing, emotionally nurturing person. And you've been checking in with them, and maybe they spoke wisdom into you and they supported you, and also this Two of Cups is supporting you, and you want to, you know, you have people around you who are helping build this foundation, but there's something else. There's something else. And this change is feeling real fucking good right now. You're like, this changes actually could be great right now. I might need this change more than I thought I did. And you're really reflecting. You're taking time to reflect right now because you know that that something has to change before you can fully step off of this cliff into your new path, into it, because you don't trust. This is you being, I'm not just going to fuck around and find out. It's like, no, because I know there's some fuck shit here. Some things can't come. You're not just doing it foolishly, right? Fool has trust, but also this wisdom. Like there's it's not so much like I'm going to do something risky, even though I know it could hurt me. This is like trusting, and there's already been cycles because you go from the Fool to the World card. A lot of the Fool comes with it. There's a childlike wonder to it. However, I feel like the Fool is not just a ding dong. Like, they don't just do things, even though, like, go start a bar fight, even though they know they're fighting someone 10 times their size, you know? And this is you in that energy. Like, I'm not doing no stupid shit, you know? I trust, but I have to take care of this first before I make that leap. Wise. That is wise, Leo. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's wise. Trusting that you're really starting to trust that change can be good. Sorry, I keep reaching over. I'm trying to make sure my computer doesn't turn off because I did one of the other readings and my fucking microphone didn't record anything. Can you see the frustration in my face? Yeah, I was really fucking annoyed. But anyway, let's move on into November. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is an overflow, emotional overflow, but in a good way. It's like a fullness that pours out from you, but it's also can be perceived or interpreted as your connection with the divine and you having such trust in an ever-present support system and ever-present love. This is you really trusting in the divine. So I think it feels like you take that leap, right? And you celebrate. There's celebration here. There's something that you just feel so full and happy with whatever decision that you make in November. And there's a celebration with those who were already here. With this Three of Pentacles, it feels like these are the same people that you're celebrating with. And you are really trusting. There's like an overflow of love and emotion and connection. And you take the opportunity to tap into that. This Four of Pentacles does not feel like you, my love. Let me make sure I'm still recording up here. I am not. Oh no. But like I was saying, I feel like this Four of Pentacles is not you. This Four of Pentacles feels like somebody else. Someone that doesn't want to trust and give of their energy and release in order to receive. Someone in this situation, like it feels like this is like surrounded, like they're right in the center. And I don't know if this is your energy, because it doesn't feel like that's you. Like, look how hopeful you are with this new thing. But maybe it's that, no, that does not feel like you at all. Someone in this situation, this Four of Pentacles feels like someone who just does not trust. Like they are full on fearful of losing things. And maybe this is you being fearful of losing whatever this connection is because it feels so good. Whatever this experience is and how you're experiencing it. And maybe you're just so fearful of it just going away that you're clinging to every single thing that comes in and not allowing yourself to just enjoy it. I'm going to get a clarifier for that to make sure, because I don't know if that's you, Leo. Can I have a clarifier for this Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Please clarify this Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is a, then we have the Sun. This is you, like in this energy of just like enjoying, like this is so amazing. Like you're having your moment in the sun and trusting that everything's going to be fine. And in this deck, the author does state in the guidebook that the sun is a moment in time, right? You already know that change comes and that at any moment something can change. So you're already aware of that. You've learned from that spiritual experience. And right now you're learning from a new experience. And you're having your moment in the sun knowing that this might not last forever, but I'm going to enjoy this sun while I have it. I'm going to enjoy the radiance and being under this warmth, experiencing this Ace of Cups feeling of being so full and overflowing with love and happiness and joy, celebrating with the people I love. And then there's this energy with this Knight of Wands. It's very much making decisions rashly with this Knight of Wands and making decisions that may be based in fear of loss, right? Having energy to do things, you know, having passions and energy to do the things, but doing them with fear at the core, doing them with this fear of losing it, right? Putting time into things and not really thinking things through and going full steam ahead in a very reckless way. So it's like not really using energy in a way that makes a lot of sense. This person they feel kind of confusing to me. Like you want to put your energy here, but you're not, it doesn't make any fucking sense. But then at the same time, you don't want to do the things that maybe trust a little bit more, or full of, you know, have a better, higher frequency to them. Like there's like an energy of just like, ooh, like rash and impetuous and recklessness, but also at the same time not wanting to take in any new information, take any guidance, not wanting to let go of anything to let something else come in. Whoever this person is this month, they might confuse the fuck out of you. But Spirit's saying you have to see your seeds grow. This is you letting your seeds grow and letting them be in the sun, letting yourself, I think you are the seed, letting yourself really grow in this experience and not letting whoever this is, whatever this energy is, impede upon this beautiful experience from you learning from these connections and this joy and this excitement. Right? Let's see what's under here. Yeah, hold the space. Like really be in this. Let yourself experience everything that comes in November and let it fill you up. All the ways that people want to give to you, yet let yourself receive it, because then you'll have more to give. And this might be you as well. This might be an energy that you start to pick up from this person, or you don't let yourself receive because you're holding on so tightly to what you already have, right? Maybe you took this leap and it's working and you're fearful of something happening, so you're a little bit tight-fisted around whatever it is that you've been doing with the seed, and you've been getting support building this new thing. You've taken the leap, you did all, you know, you're in the energy of doing the work to figure out what you want to take into building this new foundation. In November, you're really starting to do that, but you get fearful that when you start doing it, things can be taken from you. But these are trust. This is why it doesn't feel like you. There's so much support here. And there's celebration of you here. This feels like someone who really matters in your life, but they're not on the same wavelength this month. They may have previously been with this Two of Cups. They may usually be, but this month they just may be off. But you have to stay in this frequency, this high frequency, this sun frequency, this enjoyment, right? And then the Justice card here is saying, you take the right action. You do what you feel is right. You do the thing that you know is in your integrity, that feels in alignment with you, and know that everything will work out as it's meant to. You only have but so much control over things. You already know that with the Wheel of Fortune. Things will work out as they are meant to. And you just enjoy your moment in the sun in November. Enjoy it. And I think you're celebrating that change usually scares you, but you trusted in change. And there's so much. You found treasure within change. Because this is treasure. This overflow, oh my gosh, this is untouchable. No one can take this from you. Not even this person. And they're not trying to take shit. They're just trying to keep everything that they have so that they don't have the fear of losing it, right? So they're not able to touch you here, especially if you don't let them. There's an optimism about you with this sun. You're enjoying the fruits of your trust. Not even just labor, but your trust. The work you did to let go or put some things down that needed to be put down so that you could build a foundation that you knew would be stable. And that had components that you really wanted present. Not things that you felt like you had to have. Right? But things you really wanted to be within this new container of yours, in this new iteration of your life, this new path. And this Knight of Wands energy just feels like, I don't know if this is another person. Don't allow yourself to make decisions this month that aren't thought through. Be excited. Be in the excitement, but don't make rash decisions, and don't let nobody influence you into making rash decisions based off of their fears of something. Don't do that. They're going to fuck with your vibe. Don't let nobody fuck with your vibe this month. Let's get a practical message. Spirit, can I have a practical message for Leo, please? What practical action can they take? Oh, and there's Four of Cups here. I didn't even see this. Remember, this is here. This is you taking new opportunities that are coming in. Because of this page, I think you're taking this Ace of Cups. You're taking the joy. You're taking the opportunity to relish in joy and happiness and fulfillment. Whatever is coming in, you are fully receptive in November. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is just like so and fun. It's just like a fun energy. It's just like, I'm trying new things, you know, I'm just doing things I love, enjoying my life. And with this little baby on the dog, which is usually a horse in the Waite Smith deck, this baby on a dog, like in the sun, just like very vulnerable, very open. And the Page of Cups is like that. It's like, I'm not really sure like where this is going, but I'm enjoying it. So yeah. Oh, my thing, everything's turning off. I think it ran out of water. It's okay. But I'm enjoying it, you know? I don't have to worry. I'm okay. Everything's okay, right? Don't be too stern this month, right? Take care of what you got to take care of, but you don't got to be strict. You don't got to be staunch. Like, don't be too serious this month. This is a month for enjoying. I think last month we had the play, right? Engaging in pleasure and play. And I think that you are letting yourself really do that this month. Like, you're really being free this month, which is so beautiful, right? You already know how to think before you leap. You already know how to take aligned action and be aware that change can work on your behalf. Oh, you're already doing that. It says get a reading. You're already doing that. Maybe you can get a personal one, maybe. Yeah, so we have get a reading, use divination to understand your desires and path, and then ground yourself. Get grounded in your body and connect back to earth. So that is practical things that you can do this month in November to help yourself stay in this groove. Get in the groove, okay? You have found the treasure that comes with trust. Like, I'm gonna call this that. I'm trying to figure out the names of the readings as I go, but I think you found the treasure that lies within trust. Not even that, but then trusting change, right? Spirit, can I have a spirit guide, ancestor guide card for Leo, please? Spirit, ancestor card for Leo, please, Spirit. All right, that's the one. Thank you. Shooting star, wish fulfillment arriving soon. Believe that whatever you are wishing for right now will come true. And it's just around the corner. This is trust. This means it can arrive at any time. The universe is helping you and is on your side. So that means don't be letting someone who doesn't have this level of faith and trust in life and in God, right, and in their source and in spirit, do not let them influence you so deeply that you let them block the blessings that are coming into your life because you get kind of swept up in this low frequency of lack of trust, of tight-fistedness, of not wanting to let new things come in. This is not the energy you need to be in this month. You trust. Let yourself trust. Okay, and then we have at the bottom of the deck as well, Wheel of Returns. Oh my God, this is your third Wheel of Fortune. Resurrection, renewal, a hope or dream that appeared to be doomed. Maybe this tower to fail, or a partnership that seemed lost will not transpire as you had believed. What was lost will be returned to you in a new way or form. Okay, I'm not sure that's a very personal message. I'd be open to the incoming of all of the beautiful things, even if it means that this tower, there's something that comes back around. Maybe that's what this meant. Maybe you don't have to worry because it's coming back around. You trusted, right? And because you trusted, things are coming back to you in a way that you didn't expect in November. Ew, Leo. We love to see it. Oh, we love to see it. Okay. Now let's get a closing message, okay? Before my fucking phone runs out of space again. Spirit, can I have a closing message for Leo, please? A closing message for Leo. Okay, oh, all right. Then I'm just going to take the first one that fell. I'm just going to take the first one and this one because it was sliding out. Thank you. Let's turn these back around. Okay. Okay, wait. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. So this one. All right. We have rest here. You already have retreat and recharge. So rest was at the bottom of the deck. I'll read that once I read these two. So we have the witch, warlock, magician, or my mystic. Law of duality. The intention is the influence. The focus is the magic. Intentional alchemy, magical influence. What you focus on is your fortune. One of my favorite tarot readers just said that, Rebel Flower. She said it on her channel like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. What you focus on is your fortune. Focus on this. Focus on taking the cup. Focus on being in that sun energy, that optimism, letting yourself experience the joys of life, not clinging too closely. For maybe this is your energy. Clinging too closely onto something because you fear that something will happen, like the tower. And you're not letting, you love it so much. I said this already, right? Didn't I? That you're so excited that you let yourself cling too tightly, and you're too tight-fisted, and you don't let new things come in. You think you want this sun moment to last so long that you're just looking straight at how you can hold on to it rather than being open to new things coming in, right? Maybe I have to let this go, but this new thing's coming in, and knowing that new thing's coming in because you've already experienced change and trusted in change, rather than lamenting over it and wrecking your brain and being in that space of like distress, right? So that's where the magic lies. Your fortune is in what you focus on. If when you're in this energy of clinging so tightly, you make very rash decisions that can work against you. Don't be in that energy in November, right? And this could be someone else who may influence you to be this way, but we all have this Four of Coins energy sometimes, where we get so fearful that we're going to lose something again, or something's going to happen, that we hold on tightly out of fear. Don't hold on too tight out of fear. You already found the treasure within trusting and change. Let yourself stay on that path, stay on that trajectory. The law of mentalism, higher self. All spiritual laws go beyond physical laws. Your mind is one with the universal mind. For sure it is. You're in connection with spirit hella hard, like really in frequency with spirit. Crown chakra. All is mind, heaven, the highest point. Pay attention to your thoughts. What you focus on is your fortune. Immutable law never changes. Power of the mind, connected to the absolute. God self. Reality is a manifestation of your mind. So your thoughts are really important this month. Always, but really specifically this month for this reading. All energy is created by and always subject to the divine spark inside of you. So you always have the ability to shift your perspective, and then you shift how the situation feels to you. How you perceive it is really where your power lies, because you can see opportunities when you shift your perspective to seeing opportunities, or you can see obstacles when you shift your opportunity to seeing obstacles. It's your choice this month. But you have to trust that good things are coming in. Good things are coming in. You have to trust that and ground yourself in that trust. Trust that your seeds will grow, right? And you do that grounding, right? Retreat and recharge. You've already learned these experiences that feel so hard teach us the hugest lessons. And you already experienced that. So you know. Rest. Depletion is near and you have become restless. Recognize the importance of rest and self-care for mental and physical well-being. This month, just be grounded, right? That's basically just saying know when to retreat, to get within yourself, to get clear with yourself, to stay in your frequency and stay in that trust frequency. You're wise enough. You already knew not to take a leap before you got some things handled, right? You're wise. You're very wise. You're very smart. You know when to reflect, right? When to get rowdy, get excited, get into the party. You already know. You are confident. You are the sun. This is you, right? Be in that energy this month. Trust that you can, though things change, there is so much. There is treasure within change as well. And that means you can let go of a pentacle, knowing that it will be replaced. You will get something back, right? Okay, Leo, I talked enough. I hope this was supportive to you. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up if it was supportive. Please comment down below with anything you'd like to share with me, and subscribe for future videos, okay? Like I said, the audio will be for the camera this month. I'm gonna get my microphone shit taken care of. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's getting on my freaking nerves. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.